What's going on, everybody? It's Andy here, back with another video here on Bliss Cards. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I cover all things sports cards, Pokemon, and more. And today I've got a quick PSA submission video. About to send a big batch of cards off to PSA for January of 2025. As you guys know, this is a big part of my collecting and of my business. So I'm really excited to get this going for this year and get this first batch of cards in. I just wanted to show you what I'm sending, talk a little bit about it, and then when these get back, we'll see how we did. So I'm a Collectors Club member that has been updated from $99 a year to $150 a year if you're new to grading here in 2025. So just be aware of that. But as a result, I get access to monthly specials that PSA offers, which includes bulk submission rates and then different pricing for each month, which is great. So this is going to go under a new January value turbo special. It's basically $25 a card to grade, and it is a 20 business day turnaround time, which is like 4 weeks, so essentially a month. It's late January here, so I'm hoping to get these back by about March 1st. So we'll see how that goes. So that's what this is, and then I've got another submission that I'm going to talk about in a minute. So here we go. We've got the first card up, Crown Zenith Raikou V from the Galarian Gallery. Love this card. Most of this batch are cards that I will probably try to sell. We've got 2 copies of the Mewtwo. I call it the Batman card. Kind of looks like that Noivern card as well, if you've seen that. We've got another copy of that here. So we're sending 2 of those promos in. Those have jumped up a ton. I mean, most Pokemon has lately. I'm a big fan of this Gengar EX from Temporal Forces, and I think it's kind of slept on. And grabbed a nice clean copy of that, so we're going to send that in. I got this Blaziken. This is a big card from Sword and Shield Chilling Reign. Look up close. I think it's a little too off-center, but the upside on this is like 650, 700 if I hit a 10 as opposed to like 350. So we're going to send it in and see how we do. I thought it was worth it. I've got 2 Shibuya Pikachu promos that I'm really excited about. One is very, very clean, and one had small imperfection, but I think it could still 10. When we were at the Nashville National back in the summer, we opened some Japanese 151, 3 boxes, and pulled these 3 Erica's invitations. So those are all going to go in. And then I've been stocking up on the Latios illustration rare. I really like this card a lot. The big hit in Surging, what is this? Surging Sparks, yeah, is the Latias, which is the special illustration rare. That card's a couple $100, but I think a lot of people are going to want this pair. That's kind of my thesis. I know I would like to have a copy of both cards. Excuse me. And so I'm going to send those in and see how they do. And then also this Drowsy card in a 10 is going for like $450, but it's only like a $50 card. So I had to really hunt, but I think that copy is really clean. And then if you've watched my recent videos, you know that at Sports Card Trade Night recently, I picked up some Cameron Brink. I've been buying some of the new 2024 Prism draft picks, college basketball stuff. And I picked up this, this is the base card number 89, but it's the variation. You can see on the back, it says variation, and it's in landscape mode. All these variation cards are, and this is the silver Prism of her rookie. So I was really excited to get that. I also got the True Blue out of 199, nicely centered. This big high voltage insert, which is actually doing way more money than I thought it was going to. It's a little sneaky. I kind of got these out of order, but there's a Bowman Chrome Paige Becker's first Bowman base. And then going back to Cameron Brink, I got the color match Red Wave there with the Stanford uniform. So those are going in. I also recently picked up this Mike Trout Red Mojo stained glass numbered out of 149. Really, really cool card there. Would be nice to have that around, March, April as the season is getting going. And then been branching out a little bit, gang. I got that baseball card. I picked up this Caleb Williams, pink refractor from his first Bowman, also from USC. I guess Cameron brings from Stanford, but also in California. So that's really cool. And then I got this really nice Justin Jefferson purple wave. You guys know I like my color matches. Numbered out of 99. And then finally, coincidentally, ended up recently picking up 2 light blue discos from 23-24 Select. We've got the LeBron with the the Anthony Edwards with the court side, and the LeBron here with the premier level. Both light blue discos, beautiful cards. The let's see, the Anthony Edwards is kind of a color match with the blue there, but both numbered out of 99. Should be really cool. Actually, the Anthony Edwards is numbered 23 out of 99, which is kind of cool. So most of this stuff I'm putting kind of back into the business this year. I'm really focusing this year on getting the buying and selling to pay for the collecting, if not more than that this year. And I'm really excited about that stuff. So I would love to have this Raikou in a 10. I'd love to have the Mewtwo in a 10. The Gengar, the Blaziken, the Shibuya, but we have 2 of those. Don't care so much about Erica's invitation. Wouldn't mind having the Latios in a 10. The Cameron Brink, especially not the blue, but the silver, the high voltage, the Page. I would love to have all these cards in a 10 for the collection, but none of them are like core collection items. And if I can profit a little bit on this stuff, to be honest, I'm probably going to let it go so that I can pay for the grading cost so that I can get to some other things. So these are going in because I felt like some of these cards are more time sensitive and I want to get them back quickly. So I'm paying the extra $5 with the special. I thought that was worth it to cut the turnaround time from 45 days down to 20. And all of these are going in at that $25 card level. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think of that strategy. I think it's 21 or 24 cards that I'm sending. I can't remember. Then part 2 is going in under the value bulk level. And this stuff is more like core PC stuff, or just not time sensitive, or has a threshold to its ceiling in terms of price. And I didn't really want to pay the extra $7 from, no, it's now $19.99. So from $19.99 to $24.99. So $5. So first up is this 2023 Giannis Green Ice. I actually don't see this Green Ice prism very often. It's not numbered, but it's obviously a Bucks color match. Having that in a nice PSA 10 slab would be very cool, followed by the very common green. But if I can luck, these are 2 examples where, you know, the upside on a 10 is not enormous, but so I wanted to pay only the $20, but I still feel like I could do really nicely on these. They're just super liquid. They're vets. They're not rookies or anything like that, but they are really nice looking cards. And if they got a really good grade, that could be cool. Even if they got a 9, there's a kid at a show who would be happy to pay the $20 for the 9. It happens all the time when I set up or go to trade night or something like that. So kind of no risk there. I was really happy to get this recently. My first 2008 Topps Chrome card. This is staying in the PC if it comes back a 10. Might even stay as a 9 until I could get a 10. So I wanted to send that at the slower rate because I know that I'm probably going to keep it. And that's the case for a lot of these. And then we go on the Steph Curry silver run. If you've been here before, you know that's kind of my bread and butter right now. So this is 2020-21 concourse level Steph. I have 2 of those silvers. If we're lucky enough to hit both 10s, 1 will be for sale. Then I've got the 22-23 concourse level silvers. 2 of those going in as well. And then I've got LeBron 23-24 concourse level. 2 of those are going in. This is also 23-24 Steph's premier level. So all of these are silvers going in. And then the mezzanine card 345 going in, 2 silvers there. And I got a Tectonic. And if any of this hits 10 and I only have 1 copies, I'm keeping them for the PC. This is maybe the card I'm the most excited about. Caitlin's rookie just came out, the concourse level silver. I just traded for that. And then I got 9s on these cards recently, so I'm going to send in another batch and see if I can grab a 10. This is from the yellow or orange, yellow, like Caitlin Clark collection boxes in select. I think I got one, but not the other. I think I didn't submit, and I got 9s on everything. I got 9s on the Razzle Dazzles, both of those, and the Prism rainbow looking one. I forget the name of it, and those. So I got straight 9s. It was crazy. These are very low end cards from Surging Sparks, the Sylveon and the Pikachu EX. But the Pikachu over here goes for like $75 in a 10. This card's like a couple bucks. But love the news designs there. Those are really popular characters. So we'll see how we do there. And then these I might keep. I would like to get the 151 in English and Japanese, all 9 of the 3 starters in all 3 forms. They're beautiful artwork, and I'd like to get that. And then we pulled this Gengar Master Ball first pack, first box on that Japanese 151 back in the summer. So we're sending those in as well to see how we do. So that's it. A little Pokemon, a little basketball, but you saw 1 baseball card, 2 football cards. So we're like sneaking in there. Loving this 2008 Topps Chrome. I think we'll do really well on these. I think the cards I'm most excited about, though, are the Caitlin and the 08 LeBron Topps Chrome. And maybe that Gengar Master Ball would be cool. I mean, the Blaziken's probably the biggest card, but it's actually not one I care about as much. Shibuya Pikachu, we've been starting to get the Pikachu promos from Japan. Would love to make sure one of those hits a 10. If these Latioses don't, I've got 3 of them in here, hit a 10, I'm going to lose my mind. I actually really like this Mike Trout card. I don't collect Mike Trout at all, and the Justin Jefferson. I'm pretty into both of those. These are cool. So that's going to do it, gang. We're on the road to 100 subscribers here on YouTube. Been putting up a ton of videos. Would really love it if you would click the like button, click the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and most importantly, tell a friend about the channel, drop me a comment so we can talk cards, and hit me up over on Instagram at Bliss Trading Cards. I'm always in my DMs checking stuff out. We put a few videos up a week. We do a live stream on Sunday checking out the Fanatics Collect auction. And that's going to do it. We're hoping to cover our $150 subscription fee with PSA through this submission, in addition to about $1,000 in grading fees, getting these cards back, trying to get that covered, and then figure out where we go from there. That's definitely priority number 1. So I will be sure to check in with you here on the channel in another month when this comes back. And as soon as I get this shipped out tomorrow, I'm going to start working on building up that pile for the February submission and thinking about what kinds of things I'm going to want to have back in April, probably some playoff contender stuff for basketball. And we'll go from there. So hope everybody's had a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Take it easy.